Hello everybody, welcome back to TitanofGaming, and today we are going to be playing some more Satisfactory. In today's episode I want to get three things done. First things first, I want to expand my steel production. I want to change my screws and reinforced plating factory, because right now everything's at a standstill and not the most efficient. I do have quite a lot of these reinforced plates though, which is always good for conveyor belts. But we do have the better conveyor belts now. Oh wait, we don't, but we have the resources to do that. Because like every episode, I like to start off with hopefully getting a little something. Where did I put them? I think I put it in here. Do I have enough inventory? I think I do. What was it? 300 of this. Ooh. Okay, I have that on. Oh wait. See, I always get this flipped around. Like, I always think that my inventory when I open those is the chest, not the other way around. Alrighty, so we'll throw in all of the resources. Ooh, wait, did I not make the motors? Thought I did. Oh wait, is that the thing I didn't make? Okay, well I think I have the resources for it. I know at least I have the the rotors for it. But I don't have the stators. What's stator cost? Oh, steel pipes. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna start an episode. I thought for some reason I had that. We need to first automate steel pipes. That's the first thing I want to do, because steel pipes is really cheap. It's just a 1-to-1 ratio. But you'll have to forgive me for a second, because I just realized I don't have the resources for another foundry. Yeah, because I need 14 steel pipes and 3 of those guys. I think I have enough concrete. I have steel beams automated in the last episode, and I've actually reorganized the conveyor belts for that place, and I'll go and show you in a second. But first things first, we don't need to worry about too soon. We are going to be rejigging this up, because we have quite a lot of upgrades to make on the basic base. For one thing, I have gone out and did I show you? Oh yeah, I got this thing called a object scanner, which allows you to find different objects. If that's the wrong button. Oh, poop. There's no cancel. Cool. You can hold click and you can do power slugs. I think you can. The more you research stuff in the MAM or the WAM or whatever it's called, you can find like berry bushes and stuff like that. But generally, I'm pretty good on food and haven't been taking too much damage. I just created. I've been doing some of this off camera just because it's.
This fabric is suitable for the creation of parachutes. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
Yeah. So I've been getting yellow shards and stuff like that. Parachute. Ooh. A machine inhaler, just kind of stuff like that. We want to finish this guy first, though. If I switch milestones, do I get my stuff back? Because the 5 inventory spots would be nice. But yeah, I've collected a bunch of things, and I turned them all into power shards, which allow me to overclock my machines. So I'll probably be doing that to a few things, but yeah. Right. Let's see. I've done a little bit of off-camera work. Hopefully not too much, but I built 3 more assemblers. They're all going to be making me reinforced plates. So for that to happen, though, we need figure out the screw situation, because right now we are eating up screws, and we have a huge backlog of these guys, and they're not doing anything, right? And look, this guy's all blocked up, so I'm going to essentially and I've got plenty of these for now. Like, I really don't need any more of these guys at all. I think these are actually making me rotors, and I got a ridiculous amount of those. So yeah, let's see, what do I need? I do want to move my concrete machine over here so I can access it. But that's another goal. It's a storage facility that'll have all the resources, basic and not. That's almost full too. Wow. So yeah, enough talking. It's been 5 minutes just talking, but let's jump right into the video. Okay, so first things first, I hooked up this splitter right here. I'm not sure if I want that to be screws or not. I think I do, simply because it's the easiest to get here. But we do want another splitter right and kind of in line with this guy, I would argue. I don't know if that will work. What's this? Conveyor belt? Okay, it's just 3. Oh man, that's not good. I had this the wrong way around. Okay. Splitter. That guy, about, let's not worry about it too yet. Okay, so first things first, this is my screw production. As you can see, there's no storage at all. It's just instantly, oh wait, there's quite a bit of storage actually, but it's at a consistent stability right now, so meaning it's taking out as much as it's getting in terms of rotors and stuff, but it's using a lot, and I'm going to need a lot of screws. So for now, we're actually going to convert all of these guys. We're going to get rid of all of this, and we're actually going to convert all of these into screw processing plants, all of them. So I'm going to deconstruct these and move them because they have a weird shift click stuff. It's going to take a while, so I'm going to quickly pause and I'll get back to you when I've moved all that. Alrighty, we're back. We are now going to, everything's moved over to that corner for now. It really didn't take that long as I thought. It took me like 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes I don't have to cut out. I just had to pause the video. It's very nice. So yeah, we should hopefully have the resources for constructor. Okay. I dumped all my stuff to make it easier. But clearing space, this is expansion because eventually we should have the resources for a Miner Mark II, or we can just freaking upgrade everything, and that could always be an option too, but for now, doesn't really matter. In fact, we're going to take all of these right now, because these are eventually going to have to merge and then merge again. These two are going to merge, and these two are going to merge, and actually that's pretty much all I can really do. To be fair, I'm hoping that these line up. I hope this works. I really do. These aren't really close together, but we'll see. Okay, so I think I used Mark IIs. Nope, I used Mark 1s. Okay, 3. What you use can matter, especially on speed. Generally, if I find there's if it's not going fast enough, then okay, screws, boom. So yeah, generally if I find that it's not getting resources fast enough, and it is, but the resources are in a constant stream, then it's okay to do. Oh shoot, this is not good. This is not good at all. Can I do one here? 2. Sorry, 1 second. Wow, fudge monkeys. This is a mess. Wow, this is just one giant cluster. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get rid of this line and this line because we're gonna do here. This is what we're gonna do. You are gonna connect to you. You are gonna connect to you. So that should power all that. That gives you enough space to connect to you, to connect to you, and then you guys can just be busy. And then that gives me room to expand this way. Alright, so that should make all this work. Then we need to have a merger. In terms of ratio, this is definitely not hitting the ratios that I like, but for now, it should just get me started, and that, to me, is what's important right now. It's just making sure that everything is getting to where it needs to go. I'll probably also overclock this, right? Because for screws for this, I need 24 screws for just one of them. There's no way these are going to make enough screws for that. They make 6 per whatever, and these, yeah, there's no way. But anyways, we're going to change this to 6, and we are going to try my best to make this look reasonable. That's, yeah, 1 too far. 4? Can I just... Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting pretty comfortable making these look as nice as possible. Generally, just straight line conveyor belts look good to me, and this is not straight in the slightest, but I mean, really nothing I can do. It's just at a weird spot. But generally, I try and make them as straight as possible. They should have been in this tier 2. Yeah, so I may upgrade these to tier 3s, because we have beams for it. Depending on if these are keeping up. So it's making 6 screws, or 90 per minute, right? So 90 per minute, that's times 2, that's 180 divided by 3. Oh, these don't have power. And they also don't have steel beams. They don't have beams. Why? Oh, you didn't connect to that. Okay. I think I also upgraded my power supply when I was off camera by quite a bit. Mainly because I actually ran out. Let's see, these guys are full. I think these guys should be able to keep up. I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna find out. But right now we are going to have a splitter. I don't know how perfect I can make this look, because I hate the splitters are nice, but it's really hard to make them look work how you want them to, right? So if I wanted a splitter here, or ideally I'd want a splitter here. However, it's really close to that conveyor belt. Now I could move everything over to that side, but then just it's like, yeah, it's kind of wish they were even numbers sometimes. But you're all okay. You should be reinforced. I didn't select these. You should be reinforced. You should be reinforced. Okay, now you just need plates. 7. We are going to do you, and you. Look at that, all perfect. So now that should, in theory, okay, these are what? These are tier 2s. I don't know if tier 2 is going to be worth it. But they should. And then we can do 7, and then just have these all line up like this, and then just have them go straight across like so. Oops. 3. As in the platform. I kind of did this, something similar to this later. Ooh, wait, this looks bad. But there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, because I ideally want to put my splitter right here. Like that, so I can do just straight like that. That's not perfect, but I can't get any closer. Okay, looks like we're going to have to lose power real quick. So my goal is probably to reorganize some of this, because I'm getting more and more more and more stuff that is faster or more efficient, and I need that to go into everything I do, kind of. Ooh, okay, let's see if I can make this work. It's not gonna look pretty, but it'll definitely work. There we go. Got some plates going. Right. So we got all that going. This guy, I think, actually needs to be used for something else, but we don't have to worry about it right now. So yeah, my goal is to definitely always keep things upgraded and updated and up everything's, so it's all good to go. Okay, wait, why did I needed plates for another thing, right? No. I might switch those to steel beams. Compass steel beams. We're going to. I'm gonna need to get some of these for more foundries, so I'll be right back with that. I'm probably gonna go steal them from the thing. Actually, yeah, I'll see you guys at the steel processing plant. Woohoo! Nothing really has changed, to be fair. I just built this because I grew tired of walking around the elevator. But this is only temporary. I think there's until there's a better way of traveling reasonably a long distance, then this cuts down my time by a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't say completely. I reorganized this a little bit. So that it's taking all this. In fact, we're out of coal. That's a first. Wait, really? Are we out of coal? We are out of coal. Huh. Looks like we'll have to upgrade my coal plant then. That's a first. I've never had that happen before. We do have some coal, but that's fine. Ooh, actually, that's cool. We need this anyways. And we'll just quickly build a crafting bench because we're gonna need some pipes. I'll be right back with all the resources. This is gonna take me a while. Alrighty, hopefully I have all the resources. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't I get all... I thought I turned in all the cable for that. Oh, guess not. Anyways, got coal. So everything's got coaled up again. Hopefully... How's this going? Oh, so we need to fix my coal production now. But we got Mark II stuff, so that should be easy. I have all the materials for several foundries, and I'm probably just going to place them down so that I know kind of where they're going to go. I really wanted them, like, basically touching each other, like, right next to each other, the whole way down, but it doesn't look like I can do that. Let's see, how big of a gap is this? Okay, so they're all touching. But I might do a gap and then have them do again. Because I'm going to need the same setup one more time. Because I need to convert 4 of all. Yeah, I need another set to make encased beam. I can do those with my hands mostly, I think. But anyways, let's place down some foundries. Problem is, as you can see, is I need to figure out how to get coal. So coal and iron and stuff like that. So I'm going to place one here. Place one here. Why? I can't afford it because I don't have enough concrete. Darn. I think there's concrete right here. But yeah, so sorry for all the cuts in the video. Like, I keep pausing and doing things, but I keep having to move, and generally, I'm just doing this because I want to put my hands away from the keyboard. I generally notice that I ramble a lot in videos, and I'm trying not to do that. I kind of want to keep things interesting and only really do the interesting stuff. So I'll try my best to basically cut out as much that isn't very fun, and mostly when I'm actually doing something and saying things and not rambling about random stuff, or not addressing what I'm doing, or talking about what I'm doing and why. I usually just ramble and just explain what I'm doing, which is, you know, it is what it is, but it shouldn't be. I think this is gonna take forever. Okay, it should be enough for now. But yeah, you know, so I'm gonna try my best to be better at that. This is we have accomplished one of 3 things so far, which I'm pretty happy with. We need to figure out how to get. We're gonna have to split this again. In fact, we're probably gonna use a second line just for these guys. We're gonna need more concrete, which means I need to run over there. And yeah, generally travel time is kind of annoying. It generally takes me like a minute or two to travel to the next to my factories, and I want to fix that. I know there's jump pads I can use that will help, but I don't. They cost. Yeah, I don't know if I'll like using them or if I'll use them. I might. So we got that. I'll have to do a. I did a 2 mark, but I think. Okay. I may have to scooch these closer, and I know I can. Right. So we have this line. Let's see. I need to figure out how to get coal into these 3. Into 3 of these. Which is hard. Well, it's not really. I could scooch these over, this one over by 1, and then I could actually, everything should work out, because I basically use the exact same space here. Problem is probably going to be the iron, because it's not perfect. It's actually in the way. Let's get some flashlight up in here. Right. Why is nothing working? Okay, no. You're out of coal. I think coal, I think coal will be my next thing to fix. Look at, we have quite a lot of these actually. Sort. We are actually gonna take these and use them for the coal thing. I think coal production for this thing should be fixed next. I could do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all this. It's not really needed. I kind of did this because I wanted it out of the way, but we need to figure this little sucker out. So we have a foundry. It doesn't have to be perfectly aligned with this guy, I don't think. So we can have it right here. You can go right there. You can go right there. And that should give me plenty of space to somehow work another vein of iron and coal into here, I think. Right, so let's do 7. I believe I said there. I usually count these out as 4 ticks, so 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. Should be the second one away. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. Should be lined up. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3 on the 4th. Alrighty. So that should be the most efficient in terms of upper space. I like this because it gives me space to put things like underneath it. So I can actually do this. Splitter. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. I think. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So now what I can do is just this, and it comes out perfectly for all sides. So that is probably a ridiculously small amount of space for this. And I can have like another splitter pretty much right here if I need it, just so it can keep going. problem is now I have to figure out how to do this over space, because I need to turn these around. But it shouldn't be such a huge deal. So what I mean is, I can't put these guys anywhere near splitters and mergers, because they don't go over unless I go up 2 or something, and I don't really want to do that. So we got to figure out how to get this guy. This coal vein needs to be split again. Like so. Well, technically I need it like this. This is like the bare bones system. You to you, and then you. We need a merger pretty much right next to you, to this guy. I think I can actually 6 that, and then I think I can do that and keep going, right? 6. Oh, it's not a straight line. Ugh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Right, I can technically do that, but the problem is I'm basically right on top of you, and I can't really do anything with that, so I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna pause right here because I want to figure this out, and it's gonna take me a while, lots of time, and time that is not fun, and I do want to get the coal thing done. So I'll be back in a second. Well, I don't think it's perfect, but it definitely gets its job done. So we got it all wired up, and I don't know how I managed to fit it in. I did. This is a little off, but there's really nothing I can do because of this hitbox, so we'll just have to live with it. It's literally the best I can do with what I have. I mean, I could probably straighten it out. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna straighten this out so that it just at least looks fine. So how to do that is you do this and this. So that should be straight, except it's not, because conveyor pulls are hard and you can't really see what they're doing. Ah, frick. F6. I got really excited for the next conveyor belts because I've looked at them and online, found information about them, and yeah, man, I'm glad I did beams first, because apparently that's what you need to make them. Oh no! No. Okay, I have a plan for this. So what we do is we do this, 6. This should not be encroaching on anybody. No, okay. Apparently it's encroaching on this guy. We can, for some reason, the game lets you do this weird thing where if there's no guys there, you can probably build. No, that's not what I wanted. If you build conveyor belts first, you can place these guys. F. Let's get rid of all these. You can place these guys underneath them. It's like really weird. It's like if you do it the opposite way, it works, kind of deal. It's really weird. Whatever works. Let's see. Let's do a merger. Facing this direction. 6. And like so, we'll knock all you out. 6. This should fit in. Oh, why? Oh, because it's got to be pushed forward. Yeah, for some reason it works if you do it the other way around, so it's like super confusing. I think I can just. I think that works. I'm hoping. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Boom. Nice straight line. Got everything nice wired up. Everything should be working as in planned. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a quick pause. I'm gonna hook up the rest of this off camera to the resources. I think I got the iron all sorted out over here. I think I can organize, make this nice and this look nice. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah. I'll hook this all offline. We gotta figure out how to upgrade my coal, because that's a big deal. Right now I'm not getting enough coal to even continue with my steel production. So I'm gonna grab enough resources for a Mark II miner. Oh, actually I have all the resources for a Mark II miner. And then I think I have enough steel plates for everything. So I'll see you when at the coal factory. Alrighty, we're here. And we got everything all good to go. Is this all no, this is all tier 1. Okay, so we'll be replacing all that. We will definitely be getting rid of that. Does this give me a Mark 1? Ooh, it does. Okay, perfect. So we broke that. So this is going to take damage. Yeah, okay. We're gonna break you. Oh no! I can't. No. Oh shoot. Let's see if I can quickly place down one of these guys, just like right here. Just put down like just a few stuffs. That's pretty unimportant. Take all. Alright, sweet. Then we will quickly just throw down a Mark II miner, because these should be a lot more efficient, at least in terms of production. We'll just throw you in there, and then just gradually just start to upgrade these values. I mean, I don't really see the point in doing this, because any second now, or any episode now, probably next episode, we're gonna be getting the Mark IIIs, and that's gonna be a lot more efficient, hopefully, for this. You know, because they're 1 times as fast, I think. Point is that they're a lot faster. Oh wait, I need to power it, don't I? Boom. There we go. All powered. Boom. All powered. Tier 1. But yeah, we are almost done with this. Almost done with this. It should be all nice and good. If I remember, one of these episodes, I talked about also doing similar system to what I did down there, where I split it there, and had it reroute itself again. I'm probably gonna do that. In fact, I have a few. Funny enough, I have my upgrades on me, so I'm gonna actually upgrade the Mark II, so it's utilizing as much as I can. So basically, I'd want another splitter right here. To do something like this. So it will come out. Kind of. There's really not much I can do like that. And then have this guy actually go here, and have this guy go there. This should be Mark II. There's Mark II. Okay, everything's Mark II except you. 6 and 6. So now this should be back up and running and all good to go and all reasonably fast, I suppose. Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not the fastest thing, but it's definitely. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. It's definitely not the bestest thing, but hopefully that should help me with my Coal issue thing. If not, at least. Ooh, okay, so yeah, right now I'm having a bottleneck. Oh, what the heck? Did you run out of power? No. You're just full. 240 per minute. But here's the thing, these things only hold up to 120. So right now, the issue is actually my out supply, which I could have just put, actually now I think about it, just whatchamacalls'em in there, but I didn't. Just upgrades on the Mark 1, and that would have been fine, but I didn't because I really wanted this guy, because coal for the thing. I needed it anyways, because next episode we're gonna get the upgrade for the conveyor belts, and this will be the first place I go to upgrade them. We are out of time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more of this, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Take care.